Hello, this is Oscar.
Hello, this is Abdi Kane.
Welcome to
OK
Talks. So, Abdi Kane, what's your brand name of your mobile?
Xiaomi.
Xiaomi. Okay, we both living in China, right?
Yeah.
I'm using the Huawei.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you're using Huawei.
Yeah.
Oh,
so most of the Chinese.
Xiaomi is the best one.
Xiaomi is the best one. Huawei is not bad, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of the people like Apple. In Chinese market, Apple, Huawei, Xiaomi, or another Oppo, Vivo, they have a lot of the market share. You are from Kenya, right?
Yeah.
Do you know there's one mobile phone called the king of the Africa of the mobile?
Yes, I know. That's Tecno.
Tecno. Maybe most of the Chinese people, they do not know Tecno, right? Can you share more Tecno?
If you go to Kenya today, you find Tecno brand on the walls of different buildings. Really, it's like you can notice Tecno mobile phones in Kenya than in China. Actually, they do not have any store in China, but they are very famous and popular in Kenya. Everyone knows them. If you go to Nairobi today, you find Tecno, the bright blue front shop, on the walls really. And as I told you, and you will find that Tecno brand on different walls of very famous buildings in the city.
People in Kenya love this brand, right?
You
can see the Tecno's promotion everywhere.
Yes.
Do you know that Tecno was created by one Chinese company called Transsion?
Yes, that one I know.
Let me share more about Transsion. Transsion, it was called the king of the mobile in Africa. The last year they sold more than 100 million mobile phones in Africa, but they didn't sell any mobile phone in China. So most Chinese people, they do not know this brand, but this brand in Africa, they are very famous, as well as Tecno. They have another two brands called itel and Infinix. These all three brands in 2018, the most popular brands of Africa. What's the ranking for these two brands? I can tell you that Coca-Cola and Apple, it ranks in top 10. Apple is ranked number 7. You guess what's the ranking of the Tecno?
Tecno number 5, right?
Yeah, you did the research.
Yeah, of course.
Tecno number 5.
And I'm from there.
Of course. And then the itel and Infinix, it ranks also 17 and 26. So all these three brands were created by Transsion. It was Shenzhen's mobile company. It was founded in 2006. And then they entered into the African market in 2008. Last year they have the biggest market share of the mobile phone in Africa. It have the nearly 50% of market share. September, Transsion was listed in Chinese Nasdaq called Star. In the first day of the list day, the stock price of Transsion increased more than 60%. Right now, the market share is around 6.5 billion US dollar. So it's a very big enterprise. That's why they are called him the king of mobile phone in Africa. Tecno and Transsion entered the African market for a long time.
Long time.
Right?
And
more than 10 years.
Indeed.
They work very hard. A lot of the promotion. Such it's not that easy.
But that it's very interesting really. We are in Nanjing, and if you go outside, you will find actually stores of Xiaomi, Huawei, Oppo, Vivo, all those brands, right? You will never find Tecno in this city or in China.
But you will find Tecno everywhere.
Yes, you go to Africa, you go to you go to Nairobi, for example, you will find it everywhere.
But I have a question. Why Transsion or Tecno can sell a lot of the mobile phone? What's their features? Why African people, they love Tecno?
See, here's the thing, Oscar. I think actually they did their homework. They understood their business culture there. They understood the people that they actually deal with. So the need is there. One thing I can tell you, which is very important for this generation today, is photos. Everyone wants
selfie, right?
Yes, everyone wants to post something on Instagram, on Facebook, you know. So Tecno cameras actually are just more light for dark skin, so that the photograph becomes more beautiful.
Yeah. So selfie can be more beautiful
for
African people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. The light actually, it looks like the light is communicating with the skin. Another thing which is very important is the battery life. You see, so who wants to charge his or her phone, you know, after 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours? You see, they say it. So they don't have time. You see, so when someone sees like this battery actually stays for long, in the day, then they're fine, really. So another thing is multiple SIM cards.
Multiple SIM cards.
Yes.
Why need? Yeah, in China, 2 SIM cards is enough, right? But why need multiple SIM cards in Africa?
One thing I can tell you is just that there are different telecommunications there. And those different telecommunications, they provide different service to their customers. So there is this company, for example, called Safaricom. It's the leading one actually. They also have M-Pesa, money transfer platform for their customers. So also you are using Airtel, I'm using Safaricom. So I can call you from my Airtel, instead I call you from my Safaricom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I can have different telecommunication SIM card.
SIM card.
So it will not charge them more. Right?
Exactly. And another thing is like as a foreign, when you go there, you can keep your old SIM card, the Chinese SIM card, and then you can use the local SIM cards there.
Okay.
So you can keep both listed.
Yeah. That's why they provide lots of the SIM cards.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Another thing when I did the research is that their mobile also provide the local language. Swahili, yeah. They
Swahili.
provide even the Swahili language in their mobile phone.
Exactly.
That's why they are suit the African market very well.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you know, like Transsion, they have an R&D center in Nigeria and Kenya. They have factories in Africa. So they are not just ship the Chinese product to Africa, but they produce there, right? They promotion it there. Right? They use a lot of the stuff there. It's a very good story for African's development, for Chinese company. As Transsion did very well in African market. And then we also see that the economy is growing.
Yeah.
And more population. This is a great market for business, right? So mobile giant like Huawei, Xiaomi, Chinese company, they also want to develop African's market. So in the future, Transsion will face more and more competition, like the competition in China. Yeah, so they did a lot of the thing to differentiate themselves, like the Boomplay. Do you know what's the Boomplay? Boomplay is the music app store, like app store, but for music download, for developed by the Transsion. They cooperate with more and more IT companies to develop the special features for development in Africa, so keep their advantage.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens in the coming years for the mobile phone market competition in Africa.
Yeah.
That's all. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.